ราชดำเนินเวิลด์ซีรีส์ร่วมกับการกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยโดยการสนับสนุนของกองทุนพัฒนาการกีฬาแห่งชาติ
Sawadee Krab! Greetings fight fans watching around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories. This is RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Surisomban alongside Mr. Joe Comerford. Tonight on RWS, once again, we are bringing to you 7 action-packed Muay Thai fights live from the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
And also don't forget a killer main event as tonight Irish megastar Niall McGreevy, the WBC World Welterweight Champion, will be taking on the Bull Tapaokaew as he makes his 4th title defense for the welterweight title. An absolute banger of a main event.
Can't wait for that one. Alongside that, we have some incredible fighters waiting backstage to come out and perform. So let's have a look at the fight card. In the very first prelim of the evening, it will be the debut of Nakarin representing Thailand and Switzerland at welterweight as he takes on Chinese fighter 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. In our second and final prelim at 133 pounds, we see the return of Sinway Juarez Victorino from Mexico as he takes on Hu Ye from China.
Then to kick off an absolutely stacked main card, Kim Lui from Thailand makes his debut against the very dangerous Thai Gatton from Ireland. Then Muay Thai returns to take on the Shark, Hamza Sabri from Morocco.
And then what a fight this will be in bout number 3 at welterweight. We see the return of Kirill Komutov. This time he'll be taking on the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, the professor from Turkey, Erdem Dinja. And then it's main event time here at Rajadamnern Stadium for the Welterweight World Championship. We have the Bull Tapaokaew defending his belt, what could be for a record 4th time against the first ever Irish fighter to compete for a Rajadamnern Stadium title in Niall McGreevy.
Then to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS, Rungwatry returns to take on the much anticipated debut of Scotland's Rona Walker.
Joe, I'm going to steal one of your favorite words. Tonight is stacked, so let's get it started. Welcome everybody to RWS Rajadamnern World Series!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Thai warrior, Nakarin!
And here comes our first fighter, heading to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring with a big smile across his face. He has competed here at the stadium before, but this is his debut on the biggest Muay Thai promotion around, known as RWS. We are welcoming Nakarin, representing both Thailand and Switzerland. Some good fighters sailing from both of those countries, Joe Comerford. Let's see what he can produce here tonight. Welcome the very popular Nakarin to Rajadamnern World Series.
And now introducing your Chinese warrior, Xiao Zijian.
China's Zhao Zijian returns, looking for his first win and victory at Rajadamnern World Series. 0-1 on RWS, but 0-2 at the stadium. Don't let the record deceive you. He may have some losses against his name, but I tell you what, he is formidable nonetheless. A familiar face within the venue. Gaining experience under the lights here at the world's first Muay Thai stadium. Welcome back, DAZN.
Yeah, not only welcoming the fighters, but once again, we'd like to welcome everybody watching around the world, whether it be on DAZN or Facebook, or indeed on YouTube. We're coming to you live from the birthplace of Muay Thai. Since 1945, we have been doing our utmost to put on the best fights possible. And in our main event, once again, we are giving opportunities to fighters who deserve their chance. Tonight, Niall McGreevy becomes the first ever Irish fighter to get a shot at the Rajadamnern Stadium world title. It's not going to be easy because Tapaokaew, the Bull, the champion, is looking to also make history. He's trying to overcome Sid Arun, one of the most famous Muay Thai fighters of all time, who defended that belt 3 times. Tapaokaew tonight looks to try and defend it for the 4th time. Standing in his way, Niall McGreevy. Introducing our first fighters of the evening. There you can see the tail of the tape at welterweight. Nakarin, representing both Thailand and Switzerland. So, his father is Thai and Swiss. His mother is Thai, but he grew up in Switzerland. 18 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters tall, easily making the welterweight limit, 145.1 pounds. He has a 180 centimeter reach. Born in Ubon Ratchathani in Thailand, 13 fights, 10 victories, 3 losses. He is the WMO International Champion. There you can see Rajadamnern Stadium in all its beautiful glory here. Mr. Beer, our MC, is just informing the crowd we're starting to pack this place out, as they always do here on Saturday, that the fighters are performing the 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐘𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, and it's done before every traditional Muay Thai fight in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. And you'll be seeing this dance being performed by each and every fighter this evening here on RWS, as you see it throughout the week by all the fighters competing here at Rajadamnern Stadium. So a beautiful part of a beautiful sport, and the tradition lives here on RWS.
Zhao Zhijian, training out of ZDM Mad Muay Thai. Actually, half of that gym is from the old Lukbanyai gym, former stable house of many a champion, many a prominent Thai fighter who have competed here at Rajadamnern in the past. So under good tutelage there over at Mad Muay Thai, Zhao Zhijian bringing a lot of aggression and power into this fight.
Absolutely. From China, 22 years of age, young, but not as young as his opponent, but he is 4 years the elder of that fighter right there, Nakarin. Also made weight with ease, 145 pounds, as Nakarin applies the war paint. Born in Anwu in China, also 180 centimeters tall. 27 professional Muay Thai fights, 19 victories, 8 losses. Crowd showing appreciation for the dancing techniques of Nakarin here tonight. Started training Muay Thai at 6 years of age. Training out of City Chok Muay Thai in Las Vegas and Fast Muay Thai in Koh Samui in south of Thailand. 2 fights on Rajadamnern knockout. 2 wins, both by knockout. His record actually is 22-2, according to his data, with 14 knockouts to his names. A 3-time junior champion, I guess if you count the non-professional fights as well. And says preparation has been excellent, 100%. And he's really looking forward to making his mark here tonight. really making his mark with this white crew, taking his time. Looking to represent both Thailand and Switzerland. I think Switzerland really come to the forefront of Muay Thai. Recently, Joe Comerford, that fighter, what's he called? Daniel Rodriguez, I believe.
I do believe that is the name.
Yeah.
The chosen one.
Absolutely. Doing big things for this sport. Putting Switzerland Muay Thai on the map. Putting Muay Thai in general on the map, should we say as well. One of the pound for pound best in the world. Hailing from Switzerland, and that's what it's all about. Creating opportunities for global Muay Thai fighters to come here and get the opportunities that they deserve. And Daniel Rodriguez a few years ago did just that and captured that super welterweight title, and he hasn't lost it since. All right, first bout of the evening. 147 pounds welterweight. In the red corner, we've got Nakarin, representing both Thailand and Switzerland. And in the blue corner from China, we've got 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. That's the father of Nakarin in his corner. For the official introductions, the voice of RWS at Rajadamnern Stadium, it's Mr. Beer.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bill Subanit, the voice of Rajadamnern, your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We are live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai, and broadcasting live to over 200 countries around the world on the DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start the first preliminary bout. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Parin Hantanaboon. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner at 18 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighing at 145.1 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins and 3 losses. Fighting out of Ubon Ratchathani Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Nakarin! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner at 22 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighing at 145 pounds. He holds a record of 19 wins and 8 losses. Fighting out of Anhui, China. Let's hear it for Sao Zhejiang.
Whatever way you look at it, tonight will be historic. Let's get this special night underway. 3 3-minute rounds, 147 pounds. Thailand, Switzerland versus China. Round 1.
Going for the inside calf kick there from Joe.
So we saw 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 taking on Tom Cass back on the 20th of December last year. He lost that one via decision.
Of course, you can see Nakarin in the southpaw stance there, looking to offload those left weapons straight onto the inside, that lead leg of Zhao. Looking up at the clock as well, showing his experience, that's for sure. Nice high guard here from Nakarin. Oh!
High kick block, good low kick in reply there from Nakarin. Nice knee to the body there. That certainly got the attention of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Oh, beautiful setup for that left knee there from the rear from Nakarin. Some hand fighting here, controlling the wrists. Underutilized strategy from fighters these days, I feel. A lot of fighters relying a lot on the boxing, but Nakarin showing his IQ here, trying to control those wrists to parry down the lead arm, send that left hand through, some elbows as well. Oh, beautiful. Right elbow.
Right elbow. Did he find that one, Joe? I think he did, you know.
Just on the chin, grazing, I felt.
Huh? Thought this was a great fight, but Ajahn Barry wants to see more.
Oh, going for the inside. You can see the accumulation of those calf kicks on the lead starting to damage. Oh, beautiful sinking down of the weight there from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Inside control. Oh, 12-6 over the back. Oof. Devastation nation there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒, proving that he is the Swiss Army knife that we thought he was.
Nicknamed the Venom. You can see why. Been a great round so far.
I'll tell you what, if he continues with more elbows like that, he'll be making Swiss cheese of Zhao.
Attacking that lead. Nicely done, Joe Comerford. Attacking that lead left leg once again there with calf kicks. And then thrusting that elbow into the face of the fighter from China.
Oh, nice.
Then, when he moves backwards, he then goes to the body.
Solid momentum being built here.
And again.
Oh, takes the back. 12-6 once again there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
Big elbows once again there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
Tomahawking his way through the guard here from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Cutting off the ring. Putting him into the pocket. It's not a good place for Zhao to be. The bell will ring any second now.
Good round in my opinion from the fighter in the red corner there, 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. We were waiting long, weren't we, after that 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐗 to see him in action, and it might have been just worth the wait. That was a very composed performance from the 18-year-old.
I'll tell you what, Zhao must have skin like rubber, not getting cut in that round. Elbows upon elbows there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. A debut in style, that's for sure, within that first round. Oh.
Plenty of elbow strikes, plenty of knee strikes to the body. And combine that with those kicks to that lead left leg of his. That was the shot to the back of the head, which is not illegal in the sport of Muay Thai. It's up to you to face your opponent and not turn around. Let's find out how the judges have scored round number one. Open scoring here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored a round 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
There you have it. All three judges scored it in favor of the fighter representing both Thailand and Switzerland. Let's listen in to Zhejian's corner. I believe that is the father there on the right side. Father of 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Based in Geneva, Switzerland, Las Vegas, and Koh Samui, Thailand as well. First round, dare I say, pretty comfortable for 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
Certainly convincing, that's for sure.
I didn't see really anything that from Zhao Zhejian that would cause him to worry at the moment, at least. And that's what he's going to have to try. And straight into another right elbow, Joe Comerford. Great
beautiful timing,
yeah.
And I do believe that has cut him just on the inside of the bridge of the nose there. And it's going into the eyes.
I mean, he was looking for that elbow strike all throughout round number one.
Beautiful
Found it on a couple of occasions, but not like this. That blood is spurting out. My word. Could be a brave doctor, let him continue. Look. Look, that bad actually. Once he wiped the blood away. No, it is bad. The doctor's called it. What a performance. 18 years of age. New kid on the block. You might not have heard of 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒, but after that performance, you'll certainly remember him. That was sensational. The game plan was clear from the outset, wasn't it, Joe? The elbows, the knees, the low kicks, but in the end, it was that elbow that got the job done.
Making a statement here on RWS in his debut, the Swiss Army knife, Nakarin.
Tell you what, debuts don't get much better than that. He knew exactly what he wanted. He knew exactly what his instructions were from his father.
Oh!
Oof. And he followed him to a T. Let's see it again from a different eye. Oh my word. Tell you what, you gotta give credit from Zhao Zhijian. Didn't go down. I mean, that was perfectly placed and timed, and he walked straight into it. He was willing to continue, but oh my goodness.
Didn't just make Swiss cheese of him, he made it sliced.
Yeah, one more just in case.
Oh.
Straight away you can see that cut, and there's the blood that started to flow. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 20 seconds in round 2, we have the winner by way of technical knockout, red corner, Nakarin!
RWS has potentially unearthed a future superstar. It's early days, but my word, that was very good from Nakarin. Moving on to our second bout of the evening. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 from China will be taking on Sinway Juarez Victorino from Mexico. And that is next.
shots, Oh! Wow, he knocked on the door. He knocked on the door, no one's home.
To shut down the aggressor.
Oh my goodness!
Huge elbow from Tapaokaew.
Needs to finish the fight with a big fury and a big left hook.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Mexicano warrior, Sinway Juarez Victorino.
Sinway Juarez Victorino. The Mexican legend has become a familiar face on RWS, especially every time he enters the ring. 3-3 on the promotion. Wins over Brandel Mendoza, Pepadan, Kevin Goncalves. Dangerous with his hands and elbows. But he's consistently accepted difficult opposition. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, the Mexican Mauler is here to entertain. Welcome back, Sinway Juarez Victorino.
And now, introducing your Chinese warrior, Hu Ye.
And here comes the second of two Chinese fighters taken to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring here tonight. Hu Ye coming off a devastating first round knockout victory against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 back in February. Is looking to try and make it 2 out of 2 here tonight. Let's see if he can. As we welcome back Hu Ye to Rajadamnern World Series. This is our second and final prelim, ladies and gentlemen, before we head into tonight's spectacular main card. And don't forget, main event tonight, Tapaokaew, the Bull from Thailand, defending his belt for a 4th time, will be taking on the first ever fighter hailing from Ireland to compete for a Rajadamnern World title. He goes by the name of Niall McGreevy. That is our main event. In the meantime, let's check out the second prelim here tonight. In the red corner, Sinway Juarez Victorino from Mexico, 26 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters. Unfortunately missed weight, weighed in at 134.9 pounds for this 133-pound battle. Has a reach of 168 centimeters. Born in Mexico City in Mexico. 25 professional Muay Thai fights, 16 victories, 8 losses, and 1 draw. And as Joe was saying, here on RWS, he's put in some great performances. One really entertaining competitor is Sinway, but he is coming off a loss to 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 that occurred back in May of this year. But before that, he did get a victory back in February against Brandel Mendoza, so 1-1 in 2026. His opponent, there he is. Hu Ye. Rolls off the tongue nicely, doesn't it? Oh, sounds like a celebration in itself. From China, 4 years younger at 22. 4 centimeters shorter, standing at 168 centimeters. Made weight, 132.1 pounds. Slight reach disadvantage, a reach of 162 centimeters. Born in Hubei in China. 18 professional Muay Thai fights, 14 of which are victories and 4 losses. And as I said, you've already seen him 1 time previously here on this promotion. It was an absolutely devastating knockout in round number 1 back in February against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, and after that knockout, A lot of the Muay Thai fans of RWS were saying, when can we get him back on? And it's took a little bit of time, but finally, here he is. And this is going to be a really good test for him here tonight. Sinway is tough. Whoever he competes against, he puts in big performances. His 3 losses are all by decision. He does have a knockout victory here on this promotion against Pep Pradhan. But like I said, him coming off that decision loss against Kurkak, maybe a little bit of pressure. He's never lost 2 in a row. He actually did lose his first fight here against a fighter from China by the name of Zhewali Liu on RWS. So maybe looking to get some national retribution here tonight is Zinwei Juarez Victorino. But as Joe was saying, incredible hands. Just, I guess, stereotypical for a fighter from Mexico to have, but good elbows as well. All round, a good fighter. And he's tough. So, I don't know what the plan is for 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 here tonight, but first round knockout, like he achieved in his first fight, might not be possible. But we shall see. All right, here we go. Second and final prelim. 133 pounds, Zinwei Juarez Victorino. Training out Silk Muay Thai. And 𝐓𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 from China. With the official introductions, I'll hand you over again to everyone's favorite MC, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second preliminary bout of RWS. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Krisanath Bunyad. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner at 26 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighing at 134.9 pounds. He holds a record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico. Let's hear it for Sinway Juarez Victorino. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner at 22 years of age. He stands at 168 centimeters tall and weighing at 132.1 pounds. He holds a record of 14 wins and 4 losses. Fighting out of Hubei, China. Let's hear it for 𝐓𝐶.
Once again, we thank Mr. Beer for the introductions. Potential banger alert. Calling it now. Sinway from Mexico, 𝐓𝐶 from China. 3 3-minute rounds.
Well, targeting that lead leg there from 𝐓𝐶 in the southpaw stance. Of course, as we know, relying on that left side. Oh, beautiful right kick there from Sinway. Got a few warning shots there from 𝐓𝐶.
Oh! Big left hand.
Then moving around with that lateral footwork. Oh, big combinations there from 𝐓𝐶. Going upstairs. Looking to make an impression here on the Mexican. Sinway does as Sinway does. Looks to cut off that ring. Try and get him on the inside. Oh, good mitigation here from 𝐓𝐶. Fighting for position. There, Sinway locking him down, applying devastating knees to the thigh of 𝐓𝐶.
See Sinway trying to get close there. Throw some leather himself, but 𝐓𝐶 standing with that leg. Making it difficult for him. When he does get close, he's throwing. to try something different, I think, Sin Wei. Oh, and again, he getting tagged with that left hand. Moving around the ring nicely.
And you can see the power on that left hand. Oh! Good push off of there. Double-handed push off. Setting a precedent here from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Just about to say, you can see that power from that snapping left hand.
There's
Rocking.
that tactic again. Waiting when the moment strikes, throwing that left hand.
He's very light on his feet as well.
That's better. Kick to the body there from Sin Wei. One way to get the attention.
Yeah, Sin Wei can't sit there and wait for him. Needs to take the fight to 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Just allowing him that space to offload that left-hander left kick. Again, targeting that back calf.
Oh, right hand there.
Punching down there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Oh, nice long left knee from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Again, circling out with that lateral footwork. Nice and light.
And again with the right hand. Sin Wei got a good chin on him, like I said. Never been stopped here on RWS. To the body there. Quick work from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
Oh, good reply there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Waited, baited, waited for the chance for Sin Wei to miss.
There again with the hands. Trying with the right. Low kick there from Sin Wei. Once again there. Catching him close to the back of the head. End of very frantic round number 1.
Certainly capitalizing on some of those moments of destabilizing action for Sin Wei. Getting rocked off his feet with those heavy hands. Go and have a look at the replays. I'm going to say it quick. I'm going to say it now. 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒, impressive performance there in the first round. Stole my heart, but I think stole the judges away as well. Look at that. Beautiful push off. Beautiful hands.
Sin Wei was the aggressor of the two, clearly. He was the one who was trying to get close to him. Sin Wei a lot of the time on the back foot, but he was connecting with his strikes and causing a lot of issues for Sin Wei, especially with that right hook, which caught him on the back of the head a couple of times. Let's see how the judges have scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored around 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
Work to be done now for Sin Wei 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 Victorino. Let's listen in for all our Spanish listeners who are listening from around the world.
Lo voy a buscar armado porque sabes que se para.
Cuando él viene, que lo ve, viste que se desespera un poco. ¡Plum! O primero mirá y después pegale. No te vuelvas loco ahí. Él está nervioso, te hace todo nervioso. Entonces vos cuando él tira, ¡pum, pum!
Golpe por dentro, le conecta tus manos y dentro.
The trainer there of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 giving instructions to Sin Wei 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 Victorino. Looking, asking him, I believe, to start unloading his boxing, which is it's a tough ask when you've got someone moving around the ring like 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. I guess one of the questions we should ask now is, can he maintain that movement? Has he got the energy to continue in round number 2 the way he did in round 1? Let's find out.
Straight to the calf kick out of the gate there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. And again, Sin Wei trying to cut off the ring, but eating punches and bunches, left kicks galore off the back foot here from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒, but returning the favor. There you can see strike methods landed 15-8 punches there in the first round in the way of 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Again, attempting to cut off this ring here from Sin Wei.
I like that body kick from Sin Wei.
Yeah.
Something that he should try and use more of if he can. I think that's one of the ways he's going to, if he wants to, cork some punches and throw that kick and just open up the guard a little bit if possible.
Struggling with the footwork and timing of 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Oh, explodes into the action. Again, Sin Wei looking to cut off this ring. Oh, solid right hand there from Sin Wei.
That's another option, isn't it, for Sinway? To stop him from moving around the ring. And he clinch him. Oh. Okay. Into the clinch once again.
Oh, sinking down on that weight, delivering those big knees.
Too smart from Sinway. Gonna do something different. Push off there. Doesn't want any of that.
Sinway not looking to make this a Mexican standoff, taking the fight here too. Oh, great slip. An evasion there from Sinway, getting back into the clinch where he needs to be, but unfortunately 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 just locking it down for him, mitigating any weight transfer from Sinway. Chases after 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 once again, trying to cut off this ring, targets the leg.
No, I wouldn't say Sinway had great success in that clinch, but you know what it does? Tires you a little bit, and I think we're seeing that now. I don't think the way he's moving around the ring like he was doing in round number 1, and I do think that clinch takes a little bit out of you.
You can see why he's so tentative to engage as well. That solid right hand there from Sinway, switching stances as well. Looking to meet 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 in his own stance.
It's frustrating though, isn't it, for Sinway? Same tactic again. Using both arms to push him down to the floor. Shot to the body there, nicely done from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
I think you can see how tentative 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 is to engage within the clinch. Just all those push-offs, not wanting to be on the inside, knowing how strong Sinway is here, and it's evident with these big scoring knees.
To the back of the leg there from Sinway. I don't think sure I've seen that before. End of round at number 2. A closer round. Fighters might be going back to their corner, feeling they've done enough there, Joe Comerford. What do you make of it?
Much better round there for Sinway than the last. Certainly making it difficult for 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 to move around the ring, staying on him. Some big dramatic push-offs within the clinch. You could see how tentative 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 was to engage within close quarter combat. Every time he locked it down or just gave that big push-off. Some solid hands from Sinway in return as well. That solid right hand. Oh, just missing the mark there. Showcasing some good inside pocket boxing.
I'm intrigued by this. Let's find out how the judges have scored round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, all 3 judges scored 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
And there you have it. Sinway Juarez Victorino was right to raise his hands after the end of that second round. All 3 of the judges have scored it in his favor. More accurate striking, better clinch work. We didn't see the fast-paced movement as much as we did in round number 1 from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. All he has to do now is compete the way he did in that second round. Sinway, we need to see a little bit more from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
Here we are coming into the 3rd and final round. This one, a judgment round. Oh, a big kick upstairs there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
Again. Aggressive start here from the fighter from China. Low kick from Sinway.
Looking for a bit of psychological warfare there from Sinway, making his presence known as he stood over him.
That was a good right hook once again. Probably one of his best weapons.
Oh, look at that calf kick. It's starting to hurt.
Right high kick. Oh, and a right hook once again. He's working much harder here, 𝐓𝐶𝐒, than he did in round number 2. A wake-up call, that decision.
Sinway not afraid to stand and bang here with 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Oh,
big knee, huge knee there to the gut from Sinway. We've got a round in which we're going back and forth here, ladies and gentlemen.
solid inside elbow there from Sinway moments ago as he's got it locked and loaded down here within the clinch. Back on the outside. Solid 1-2 there from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Connect though, really did it! Caught in mid-air. Popping right jab. See it again. Did caught him with the overhand left there, Sin-Wei. Oh! Big solid knee there from Sin-Wei.
Good leverage there from a Sin-Wei in that last knee.
Yo, is it me or does Sin-Wei look the fresher of the two?
Absolutely marching forward with a lot of energy there. Certainly trying to cut off this ring once again. Good push off of there from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Sin-Wei looking to make it uncomfortable here for the Chinese fighter. Going down below. There was a moment there early on within this third round where Sin-Wei calf kicked 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 and his leg buckled. I wonder if he can go to that in the final minute here.
Once again, great clinch work here from Sin-Wei.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix
Big
it.
left knee to the body and to the back of the leg once again.
The clinch is working for him at the moment.
Working in round 2 and he's working in round 3.
Sin-Wei looking to meet him.
Right now, Joe, do you think Sin-Wei's on top?
Absolutely.
Is it up to 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 now to take the fight back to him? Caught him again with a flush right hand. In fact, both fighters looking for that right hook, but it was the fighter from China who connected the strongest. But here we go again with that sensational clinch and an elbow coming in there from Sin-Wei.
Certainly moments like that make me believe that Sin-Wei is on top indeed. Regaining control within the clinch, that tomahawk elbow over the top. Again, controlling the distance and range. Aggression with confidence.
The right hand attempt there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Low kick from Sin-Wei ends the third and final round. Both fighters, they think they've done enough. However, Sin-Wei, Juarez, Victorino, let's say a little bit more animated than his opponent. It looks like he might have turned this one around. You know, it has to be said as well, Joe, round 2 was tighter. From my perspective, unofficially, I think that Sin-Wei was much better in that third round than he was in the second. What does everybody think watching around the world on YouTube? In the chat. Do you think Chinese have done enough? 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒, are we going with the Mexican Sin-Wei? Let's have a look at these highlights. Nice left hand there from Sin-Wei. Took him a while, didn't it? To try and figure out 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. To hunt him down. Because it was a real predicament for Sin-Wei, especially in round number 1. But that clinch work certainly played a big part. And will play a big part if Sin-Wei gets his hand raised. Let's find out. Handing over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 29-28. Declaring the winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Juarez Victorino.
Viva Mexico! Congratulations! Turning that one around for Sin-Wei, finding his 4th win on RWS. Next up will be our main card, and it will be Ty Gannon returning to take on the veteran Kim Loy. And that will be the first fight of tonight's main card. See you very soon here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges score 29-28 in favor of the winner, Juarez Victorino.
It's gonna go in.
Spinning back elbow, that corner! Beautiful timing on that spinning back
to be over. There's no getting up from that. And he saw it.
โอ้ศอกขวาโอ้โหสุดสวยครับ
Jumping in! And that's what can happen when you try and play it safe.
Oh! Wow! Jumping in! He goes. He does not agree with it. But
Shots even leading as wow! He knocked on the door. His leg is out. He knocked on the door. No one's home.
Quick of his to shut down the aggressor.
Oh my goodness!
Huge elbow from Tapaokaew.
He needs to finish the fight with a big fury and a big left hook.
He's going down! How is he staying on his feet? Oh no! He's down!
There was a time when Muay Thai belonged only to tradition. Then there was a time when that tradition entered a new era. A legend returned.
Legend of Rajadamnern!
And suddenly, Rajadamnern felt different.
เวทีราชดำเนินทุกนี้เปลี่ยนไปแล้วครับ
The stakes became higher. The fights became bigger.
นี่คือสิ่งที่เรารอคอย นี่คือสิ่งที่แฟนมวย RWS รอคอย นี่คือ RWS Tournament
นี่เป็นทัวร์นาเมนต์มวยไทยที่มีเงินรางวัลมูลค่าสูงสุดเท่าที่เคยมีมาครับ
The stadium transformed. Not to replace tradition, but to awaken it.
คู่มวยหญิงคู่แรกครับที่ขึ้นชกในเวทีมวยราชดำเนินเวทีมวยอันทรงเกียรติโอ้โหประวัติศาสตร์ต้องจารึกจริงๆนะครับ
Rapid shot! That's done it! He's going for elbows and connecting!
Joker taking on Kota Miura
Ryuki Matsuda versus Concert Leg.
Oh, we are celebrating 80 years of Rajadamnern Stadium in the best way possible.
We never stop. The fire awaits.
like much. But she kicked there again. She keeps on landing it. Oh, and again, and again. Big knees to the midsection. This is what she wants. Hands firmly locked around the neck here. And it looks like Reggae is running out of steam. Oh no, big problems for the Arabian. And she's turned her back. The referee's calling it. It's all over.
Wow! Just when you think this was the toughest fight Rumed had seen, in round one it looked like it was going the way of Rogaya, and round two, but it's game over. Oh, the accumulation of knees, too much. Marie Rumed, an absolute force to be reckoned with. The clinch monster, the snow leopard. Her claws shine again. Another successful title defense here for the flyweight queen. Oh. Devastation Nation. The loading up of that left knee. Tapping that lead hand, trying to set up the left elbow.
Trying to find those elbows though. He's getting caught. Big hands. Tapaokaew. Problems. The J-tone is down. And he's stargazing and it's all over.
Wow! Koki said, I will knock you out, and it is delivered. What a knockout, Joe.
Says and delivers just like RWS. 200. 2 fights down on the main kick, the left elbow. That was that first one that cut Koki, but Koki, in true fashion, found his rhythm, fired off on all cylinders. And it paid off for him, because right now is one step away from the super bantamweight throne.
What a fight. What a performance from the Japanese fighter here in RWS 200. A night now part of history for him. Having the belt soon to be strapped around his belt.
Oh, and that's all it takes. That beautiful right hand over the top. Just hitting the off button. Oh, good strategy there from Farpet.
Yeah,
take out that lead leg. I was just about to say that.
Looking to chop down the tree. Oh! Right hand kick from hell from Patel. Gets the job done in round number one. None of us were expecting that. We were looking for those knee strikes. We were looking for the elbows. But all of a sudden, that right kick from nowhere drops and stops Farpet in the very first round, and you can see Liam Watt in the corner, very happy and content with the Farpet continuing to throw kicks to the leg, expose the head
like an arrow through an apple. Liam the sharpshooter, like William Tell Patel. Beautiful work there. Oh, straight on the chin.
Over to Mr. Beer. And Bento, he's got wobbly legs. He's eating those hammer fists. Oh, big right hand. Oh my goodness. His legs have gone.
Straight up. We said it, Dimitri is not somebody to play with.
Oh my goodness. That might have broke his chin. There's the right hand, and down goes Bento.
And I told you, all it took was one in the chamber. High caliber rounds there from Dmitry Mechikov.
Look at that. Wow. What a knockout from Dimitri. Wow. One of a kind fighter he is. What a performance here on a very special night, celebrating.
Well, it begs the question, Antoine, who is next? Who is brave enough to take on the task of Menshikov? Of course, we wish Emerson Bento a speedy recovery, a courageous man nonetheless, but to withstand that kind of power, I'll tell you what, it takes a special kind of toughness.
And you're right, who is next? That's a great question. Well, anybody around the world watching us tonight on DAZN, if you want some, please be welcome, because it is going to be a very difficult task now for the team to find the proper opponent. Let's not forget that.
That left hook to fire off, and then that overhand right. Big combination, looping over the top, shooting from the hip. Wow. That clubbing overhand right to end it all. The showstopper.
Two big shots landing perfectly. Bang, look at that. Woo.
Well, that really truly is the left-right good night. Over and out. Menshikov does it in style once again here on RWS. But tonight, of course, the pinnacle event, RWS 200. Nasty stuff there from Russia's Menshikov.
He's moving on the ring and connecting with his strikes. And I think he's going to have to walk through some of those shots, just like that.
Absolutely, but again, he's got to take that kick to the arm before he can actually throw that leg kick. Is it worth it on the long run? We will find out. So far, Daniel Rodriguez keeping his distance.
He's taking a lot.
Champion once again wins by knockout, and look at that! What a kick from Rodriguez!
Literally blown away! Wow! Rodriguez does it again, cementing his legacy as the longest reigning champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium. 1,487 days now and counting. What a knockout, my friend.
And this is why they call him the Chosen One, performing once again tonight, and most probably right now 1.5 million baht richer, Joe.
A knockout of messianic proportions. That was one for the highlight reels. Just when you thought that Bowser was starting to gain some traction with those calf kicks, comes out flying, and as you said, he's got to risk it for the biscuit and take some damage. And it wasn't really worth the risk. Let's have a look at this.
Called it over and over. And look at that! Perfectly landing on the head. And I think it was the fact that he has been kicking to the middle section so many times. And here is the switch to the head, landing perfectly. What a knockout. Look at that. You can see Bowser putting his arms ready to take the kick in order to counter, but nope. The champion says good night. What a kick. Hopefully speed recovery for Bowser. Wow. Once again, the champion proving to the world why he is and why he remains the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. The king of RWS, the king of Rajadamnern.
Doesn't look like much. But she kicked there again, she keeps on landing it. Oh, and again, and again. Big knees to the midsection. This is what she wants. Hands firmly locked around the neck here. And it looks like Rodriguez running out of steam. Oh no, big problems for the Arabian. And she's turned her back. The
just when you think this was the toughest fight Ruben had seen, in round one it looked like it was going the way of Rongaya, and round two, but it's game over.
Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series, and we'd like to thank everybody watching around the world live on DAZN for staying with us. I am Aaron Suri-Sompan. He is still Mr. Joe Comerford. After two exceptional prelim bouts, we are now moving on to tonight's spectacular main card.
And of course, don't forget a killer main event, the welterweight title on the line, as Tapaokaew will make his fourth defense against Irish superstar who could be the very first Irish champion tonight, Niall McGreevy. That is our main event of the evening. With that all said, I'd like to say a big thank you to Thailand Privilege Card membership. RWS, with the support of Thailand Privilege Card, the operators of Thailand Privilege membership providing a long-term visa with privileges, will offer the membership package under the concept Friends of Muay Thai, Friends of Thailand, for a duration of 5 years worth 900,000 baht to 3 foreign fighters as the best male international Muay Thai fighter, the best female international Muay Thai fighter, and the best international Muay Thai rising star. RWS will consider the fighter's performance across the year of 2026. The winner of these coveted visas will be announced at the end of the year.
Amazing that we're still with Thailand Privilege. We'd like to thank them for their help in allowing fighters to stay here for long term so they continue to chase their dreams. Let's have a last check of tonight's fight card.
And of course, kicking off the main card at super lightweight, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 from Thailand makes his debut here on RWS to take on the very dangerous phenom 𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐻 from Ireland. About number 255 pounds, Muay Thai returns to take on Hamza the Shark Sabri from Morocco.
Next up, a fight you cannot miss at welterweight. Kirill Khomutov returns to RWS action, taking on the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion from Turkey, the Professor Erdem Dincer. And then next up, it's main event time, the Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Championship, contested over 5 rounds. Tapaokaew, the Bull, the champion from Thailand, taking on, from Ireland, Niall McGreevy.
Let's finish up this sensational card here at RWS. Rungratri returns to take on the much-awaited debutant Rona Walker from Scotland.
All right, here we go. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series main card.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Back from his adventure in Japan, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 back into the sport of Muay Thai, and here tonight, somewhat of a veteran of the sport, will be looking to get his first victory on Rajadamnern World Series. Recently went through a little bit of a transformation. You can see just how ripped he is. New S&C coach, and he's now looking to climb the rankings at 140 pounds. Welcome back, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
And introducing your Irish warrior, 𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐻.
Undefeated not only in his career, but here at RWS. 14-0 overall, but 1-0 here on RWS. Last time we saw this young Irishman, he made light work of the very dangerous passer Amin Poor. Welcome back to the very dangerous 𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐻.
Yeah, we'd also like to thank everybody watching, whether it be on Facebook or on YouTube, for staying with us. We're now broadcasting live on Thai TV as well. So just a short break, but we're back, and we now have 5 spectacular Muay Thai fights coming your ways. Kicking things off with Thailand against Ireland, as it will be in tonight's main event. There is the tail of the tape. This one at 140 pounds, also known as super lightweight. In the red corner, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 from Thailand. 23 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters. Weighing in yesterday here at the stadium at 139.4 pounds. He has a 172 centimeter reach. Born in Rajadamnern, the northeastern region of Thailand. His professional record stands at 65 victories, 23 losses, and 2 draws. Known for his kicks, he's a Kia-Pet promoted star fighter, and he's been in the ring with some of the biggest names at this weight, including 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, Chad Collins, and 𝐑𝐀𝐉𝐀𝐾𝐈, who is, of course, the current 140-pound Rajadamnern world champion.
And of course, tonight our main event, the Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Championship title on the line. Tapaokaew will make his 4th defense against the very dangerous 3-0 Niall McGreevy, ranked number 5 here at the stadium, the WBC Welterweight World Champion. Wow, what a banger of a main event. Yeah, you and I have been talking about that one for quite a while, waiting for that one to happen.
Yeah. So 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 fought a couple of times on RWS back in 2024, losing on his debut to 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. He got knocked out that night against the champion. And then he moved on to face a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion in the form of Sajjad Satari in the weight class above, and he lost that one via decision. So 2 tough fights for 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Both losses, looking for his first win here tonight, and it's not going to come easy against someone as talented as Tadhg Gannon from Ireland. 17 years of age, standing at 179 centimeters. That's 9 centimeters taller than his opponent. Weighing in at 139.7 pounds, he has a 182 centimeter reach, so that's a 10 centimeter reach advantage for Tadhg. Born in Dublin in Ireland, 14 fights, 14 victories. So Tadhg, I believe, is training out of 𝐷𝐻𝐻𝐿 gym, and there you can see the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight World Champion, Petzilla 𝐷𝐻𝐻𝐿 in the corner. Good to see Petzilla here supporting Tadhg. So Tadhg, current WMO International Champion and WMO European Champion, 1-0 here on RWS. And it was a spectacular first round knockout we got over Parsa Aminpour that night. Over to Mr. Beard for the official introductions.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I'm Pierce Subbanit, the voice of Rajadamnern, your announcer, and now we are entering the main card. Tonight we have 5 bouts on the main card featuring the main event, Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Championship. And now it is time to start the first bout of the main card. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Paramet Tukdi. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner at 23 years of age. He stands at 117 centimeters tall and weighing at 139.4 pounds. He holds a record of 65 wins, 23 losses, and 3 draws. Fighting out of Rajadamnern Province, Thailand, let's hear it for 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner at 17 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighing at 139.7 pounds. He holds a record of total 14 fights, 14 wins. He is WMO European Champion and two-time WMO International Champion. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Let's hear it for 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒.
Tell you what, fans erupted. And Beer started introducing 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. Can he get his 15th professional victory here tonight under the bright lights of Rajadamnern Stadium? What a way to do it that will be. 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 trying to stop him from doing that. Low kick attempted there from what is now a very muscular and ripped 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒.
Oh, snappy jab there from the southpaw. That is 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. Just stalking down 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. He had a little bit of a slip there off the front leg. Oh, good lead leg there from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. Southpaw versus southpaw in this. Oh, tell you what, 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 starting to hurt that front leg early on here.
Oh, right hand there from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. First of two Irish fighters competing here tonight on RWS.
The Irish Army making compelling statements here on the RWS circuit for sure. Carl Tunyon, 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, Niall McGreevy.
Good jobs there from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, but nicely timed left hand as well.
Oh, beautiful lead hand to switch kick there from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒.
𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 connected there, and 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 looked like he might have just been holding on. Beautiful elbow from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. Wake up call there for 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. Oh, and again with that elbow strike, and that's hurting. There's blood all over his face.
Oh,
𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 here for 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒.
𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 looking to capitalize on that cut. Oh, and again slipped another devastating elbow.
And again.
Short and sweet here from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒.
He's looking strong. He's looking like a different specimen since the last time we saw him 2 years ago. 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 now going to have to dig deep.
Oh, digging body shot there from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. Follows up with the left elbow. Making some work. The face. The baby face of 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 there. Oh. Big cut there on that right cheek. Of course, 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, as he said, showing his physicality and conditioning here.
Absolutely. Right up to the body there.
A lot of power from that left hand. Oh, beautiful step through right elbow there from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒.
And blood pouring from that cheek, like you said, Joe, but from the forehead also. Oh. Left hand from 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 against the ropes. There's another left hand. Another elbow. 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, he's looking for his own elbows, isn't he? He's trying to get one back on 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, but he's putting him in predicament situations, putting him in a position where that elbow is easy for him to strike it. I think he's taking advantage of that left high kick.
Well, I think it's fair to say.
Again. He needs the bell, I think. Final few seconds here of round number one. Big round for 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. You can see the cuts all over the face there of 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. Blood flowing down the face of this 17-year-old. You can see there is blood there on 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, but is there a cut there on the top of his head as well? Probably, or maybe. What a round. You know, first maybe 20, 30 seconds, going pretty well for 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. But all of a sudden, those big hands and huge elbows. There, that left, that set it off. And there, the left elbows just continue to flow for 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 throughout round one.
Yeah, a lot of confidence after that big left overhand. Oh. Just sparked up the confidence of 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 to move forward with the elbows, cutting up on the forehead and the cheek.
Over to the judges. We think we know who's won round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored around 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Yeah, no surprises there. A clear 10-9 round for 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Taig back to his feet, listening in. Let's have a listen.
Let's go, yeah? Bro, all he's doing is trying to elevate. Kevin's trying to get right, let your hands go, big left kicks behind, and your left knee is landing, bro. Get busy with your left knee. Hands tight, get busy
But we
with your
know
left
that
knee.
Taig's been in deep waters before in his career, in his fights, but he's pulled himself out, dominated his...
What a performance, though, by 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. There's a lot of people who thought he did enough to get the decision victory in Japan. Competing on Rise. And he's being way more aggressive here tonight. In that fight, he was primarily fighting off the back foot. Not so much in round number 1.
Oh, big left kick there from Taig Cannon, trying to meet him up against the ropes. Or doubling it up there from
It was difficult. It was difficult to hear the corner of Taig Cannon, but I'm pretty sure I heard him say, "Go for those left kicks. Use your range. Stay away from the elbow strikes on the elbow range."
Play on the outside. Smart move here from Taig Cannon.
Have a look at what Daniel did. RWS 200, perhaps.
Oh, beautiful left kick, targeting that lead punching arm of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. He sits up against the ropes. Side leg kick, meeting on the outside there from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Nicely done now from Taig.
Oh, battle of the kick exchange here. Oh, doubling it up there, mirroring each other.
I always think, don't you, the longer the reach your fighter is going to win that battle. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 is allowing him to throw those kicks.
Oh, beautifully timed kick straight into the midsection there. Was waiting for that punch to come, make it
Oh,
disappear.
another elbow there from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Oh, another big elbow there off the rear from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Oh,
Good defensive acumen there from Taig.
Staying at range, throwing the kicks. Just make sure you're winning the round. Don't have to do a number on your opponent. It's only a 10-9, let's not forget. You just have to make sure you outstrike them.
Oh, good reply there from Taig. Looking to just counter him off each strike. Nice one there, again there from Taig Cannon. Going for the outside. Trying to meet him with every offense. Locked up inside the clinch here.
That's where the elbows. I know the knees are going to take effect, but 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 must be thinking about throwing those elbows when they do get into close proximity. There's a lot more control here from Taig.
Good slip there from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Popping that right jab.
Again, good job there from the corner team of Taig, covering that cut. It's not pouring into the eyes as of yet. Got 20 seconds to go. Phenomenal cornerman work. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, big left hand.
Good footwork there from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, trying to cut off the ring.
Taig here on the back foot, look. Oh, and again. I think he was just able to avoid that elbow strike. Close round. Taig thinks he's done enough to win it, though. Questions asked now of the judges. Joe, what do you think?
You know what?
You gave me that look like you think Taig might have done it?
I think Taig might have done it. I think he was meeting him in the exchanges. He was waiting for 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 to throw, and then he'd fire back straight away, getting the better of the ender of the exchanges there. Just like that, you'd see him catch the kick and then reply. Make sure he got a double up on the end.
There were some moments, though, for 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 where he connected with the hand there. You can see those left punches, but it was a much closer round. But all the fans of Ty Gannon now will be waiting with bated breath to see how the judges have scored round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, 2 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner, and 1 judge scored 9-10 for the blue corner. For the total score, 2 judges scored 20-18, and 1 judge scored 19-19 even.
Well, there you have it, a split, but in favor of Kim Loy. The judges 1 and 3 have the Thai fighter 2 rounds up. Judge number 2 scored it in the favor of Ty Gannon. He has it even.
Let's go fucking do it.
Needs a knockdown.
Put your hands on him and knee him, understand? Let's go do it, Toy. Yeah, it's do or die here now, yeah? You're down, let's go. Let's go.
He's in the middle of the ring, he is waiting. It's now or never for Ty Gannon.
Here we are coming into the 3rd and final round.
Oh, left hand from Ty. Great start, big knee. And again there.
A lot on the line here for Ty Gannon.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Kim Loy.
Oh, beautiful elbow over the top there from Ty Gannon. Marching Kim Loy down, but
Kim Loy not looking as comfortable as he was in round 1. Good trip there from the Thai.
there you can see strikes landed in round number 2. Kim Loy 37 to Tyke's 21. He continues to march him down here. The Fighting Irish certainly has a lot of fire in his belly.
There's the left of Kim Loy.
Looking to bring everything into this round. Still wants that unpolished record. Undefeated record. Going down below there. Oh, nice 1-2 straight through the guard. Oh. Gritty knees here from Tig. Less than 2 minutes to go. Again, big, nice, beautiful long knee. Inside control here.
Let's not forget, Tig is undefeated in his professional career thus far. Good shots here from Kim Loy.
Oh, big.
Time running out here for Ty Gannon as he flies in with a jumping knee to the body there. Just over a minute to go for Kim Loy to hang on and for Ty to try and knock him down.
Nice placement there from Tig. Again, trying to cut off the ring. 1 minute to go. Left hand over the top. Kim Loy looking to play it safe here on the back foot.
Left high kick, nicely done. Time running away. Kim Loy completely on the back foot now. That's what Kim Loy's going to do. He's going to try and hold on for dear life here.
Less than 30 seconds to go here for Ty Gannon to shut it down. Oh!
With that right high kick, and then the left.
Going to the body there. Looking for every move in the book to take out Kim Loy in the dying seconds. This 3rd and final round.
Credit to Ty, he's giving everything in this 3rd and final round. But Kim Loy looks like he's about to hold on for the victory, and there is the final bell. A great battle, and what will be a big learning curve for Ty Gannon and Joe Comerford. I mean, round 1, Kim Loy was in full flow. And the majority of those cuts, that blood that you can see, were from that first round. Round 2, a lot closer, and there in round 3, you can see Ty down on the scorecards, needing to chase and put it on Kim Loy.
Well, it
just got most to do that.
It just shows you in the sport of Muay Thai, you win some, you lose some. but you live to see another day, and I'm sure we'll see Ty Gannon again with a performance like that. Gave it absolutely everything. The heart of a racehorse, just galloping into that third and final round with everything he had non-stop. Fortunately, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, too slick, too slippery, and a lot of power in that first round, that's for sure.
I mean, questions asked about round two, though. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 29 to 28. Declaring the winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
The big win there for 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. He's first on RWS. But my goodness, did he have to walk through fire and the attacks there of Ty Gannon? We're moving on to our second fight of tonight's main card. Hamza Sabri returns to take on former title contender Bull Tapaokaew. And this fight is next on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges score 29 to 28 in favor of the winner, your Thai warrior 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Thailand versus Morocco. But right now, we're going to take a short break. I have some official RWS merchandises to give away. Who wants free t-shirts? Put your hands up in the air.
Shaking it just like this. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, Bull Tapaokaew.
And here comes Bull Tapaokaew. Once upon a time, he was a title contender here on RWS. And he's got to try and galvanize and get back to the top of this weight class. Last time out, he drew some magic and knocked out his opponent in round number 2. 6 months away, let's see what he does here tonight.
And now, introducing your Moroccan warrior, the Shark, Hamza Sabri.
The Southpaw Shark returns, Hamza Sabri. The vicious Moroccan entering the ring. 2-1 here on RWS. With wins over Hong Chol Young, Nikita Gerasimovich. He brings that awkward left side style. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of venom, a lot of bad intention, and a whole lot of crunch to those kicks from the shark. That is Hamza Sabri.
Second fight of tonight's main card, and let's not forget the main event here tonight and our fourth bout of the evening. Tapaokaew, the Bull, back in action, defending his Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world title against the first ever Irish fighter in over 80 years of Rajadamnern Stadium history to compete for the world title in Niall McGreevy. Tapaokaew looking to add a fourth title defense, which will mean he overtakes Apidet Sit Arun to become the first fighter in history to defend his belt on 4 separate occasions. Obviously, McGreevy will be looking to become the first Irish fighter to pick up the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for our second fight in tonight's main card. In the red corner, Muay Thai from Thailand. 23 years of age, standing at 189 centimeters tall. Weighing in at 155 pounds, he has a 190 centimeter reach. Born in Chayapum in Thailand. 59 victories, 11 losses, and 2 draws.
And of course, coming up on Saturday, the 18th of July, Kun Suk Noi returns, taking on Mung Korn Lek. This one at 126 pounds. Don't forget, our main event for the evening, the Rajadamnern Stadium Featherweight World Championship title on the line. Shep Card, the current champion, will be defending his title against cute by name but dangerous by nature, Nalak.
Muay Thai, 3 fights here on RWS. 2 wins via knockout, 1 loss via knockout. And of course, that was for the belt against Daniel Rodriguez.
And of course, don't forget a big thank you to Thailand Privilege Card membership. They will be giving out the award at the end of the year based on performances. 3 different categories, 900,000 baht visa worth 5 years here in the kingdom for the best male Muay Thai fighter, the best female Muay Thai fighter, and the best international Muay Thai star.
So Muay Thai, last time we saw him back in January, where he knocked out Arman Mohamedpour in round number 2. Tonight, he goes up against that fighter right there in the form of Hamza Sabri, aka the Shark. From Morocco, 26 years of age, 3 years the elder of Muay Thai, standing at 179 centimeters, meaning Muay Thai is 10 centimeters taller. Weighing in at 158 pounds, unfortunately missing weight. He has a 173 centimeter reach, which means that Muay Thai has a 17 centimeter reach advantage. Incredible. Born in Kenitra in Morocco. 14 fights, 11 victories, and 3 losses on his record. And IFMA Amateur African Championship gold medalist and a World Championship bronze medalist. Been in there with some big names, knocking out Hong Chol Young, then losing to Omnoi Stadium champion Boonlert. And last December, where we last saw him, he was able to overcome and defeat Nikita Gerasimovich. Second bout of tonight's main card. Thailand, Morocco. I'll now hand you over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card bout of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. introducing your referee, Mr. Pongpat Wongwai. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner at 23 years of age. He stands at 189 centimeters tall and weighing at 155 pounds. He holds a record of 59 wins, 11 losses, and 2 draws. Fighting out of Chaiyaphum Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Bull Tapaokaew. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner at 26 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighing at 158 pounds. He holds a record of 11 wins and 3 losses. He is 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 World Championship bronze medalist and 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 American African Championship gold medalist. Fighting out of Kenitra, Morocco. Let's hear it for the Shark, Hamza Sabri.
All right, fight fans. 155 pounds per Thai against Hamza Sabri. 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai action coming your way live from the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
Slick southpaw, that is Hamza Sabri going straight for that lead leg.
Yeah, I've been impressed with the last few times that we've seen Hamza Sabri.
It's like he was trying to give him the Rodriguez special there, going down low, going up high.
Well, Bull Tapaokaew knows about Daniel Rodriguez, been in the ring with him, of course.
Slippery action here from Hamza. Oh, beautiful right kick to right knee there from Bull Tapaokaew. Just keeping it solid, fundamental. Oh, short but sweet elbow straight there from the bicep block. And again, the southpaw targeting that lead leg of Bull Tapaokaew.
Oh, looking for that uppercut, finally, I think, on the second occasion there. And then that left kick coming in from Hamza Sabri.
Solid right hand there from Bull Tapaokaew. And Bull Tapaokaew just looking to edge his way into the clinch, it feels. And targeting that lead leg once again here from Hamza Sabri, putting some obstacles in the motion of Bull Tapaokaew.
Kicks to the midsections there, but stunning uppercut from Hamza Sabri. And again, looking for that uppercut. Big elbow attack there from Bull Tapaokaew, trying to dig in that right kick to the body. Now we can see that picture of that uppercut. He only got the attention of Bull Tapaokaew. Didn't seem to bother him that much. Sure how, it looked like it was pretty ferocious to me, Joe Comerford.
Bull Tapaokaew, in every right, is a Muay Thai fighter. Long and lengthy, the big high knee blocks. Marching forward, short but sweet elbow straight through the guard there, looking to lock down. Oh, beautiful long knee there from Bull Tapaokaew.
And good hands as well, left elbow from Hamza Sabri. He works hard, doesn't he? Doesn't stop throwing. Oh, he caught him! As Bull Tapaokaew was flying through the air there.
Bull Tapaokaew again, just trying to cut off this ring and march him down, eating a lot of kicks in the way in. Oh, beautiful leverage on that big long knee of Bull Tapaokaew.
Now this is the way to try and stop that footwork of Hamza Sabri. Get him in the clinch. Well, just 20 seconds left here to work in round number 1.
Oh, good hands there from Sabri.
Oh, left high kick. Those kicks are getting closer, Joe.
Oh, big palm over the top there, inside control.
A little bit worried for the head there of Hamza Sabri as it dipped down. Getting close to the left knee there of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. End of round number 1. Entertaining. Sabri with some good shots over 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 in that round. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 giving chase from some good strikes of his own. We'll find out how the judges have scored. But before that, let's have a look at the highlights. It's Hamza straight out the blocks. Left eye kicks Teeps. Catching him with that delicious uppercut. Good footwork there as 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. And a little bit frustrated, started to chase him down there. Like, neat little trick as it was as it was flying through the air. There's that right knee of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒.
Some beautiful lead uppercuts there from Sabri.
All right, let's see how the judges have scored round 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, 2 judges score 9-10 in favor of the blue corner, and 1 judge scored 10-9 for the red corner.
Close round, judge number 1 scoring it in favor of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Judges 2 and 3 scoring it in favor of the Shark from Morocco, Hamza Sabri. And work to be done now for the former title contender.
Here we are coming into the second round. It was interesting, you said that left kick getting closer and closer to its target, but I feel that 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 is getting closer and closer to shutting Sabri down as he gets inside that clinch, especially in side control. Here we are coming forward from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
I feel like if 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 is going to cause damage, it's going to be the knee strikes.
Absolutely. We saw that in the replays, that big right knee that sent Hamza to the canvas. Here we are. This is
that one. Things like that. Keep your eye on the right knee. The head starting to dip down a little bit. And you can see the strike numbers landed in round number 1. 10 more punches there, or 7 more for Hamza. Double the amount of kicks, but all knee strikes coming in from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒.
𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 continuously marching forward here like a steam train. Looking to lock on. Oh, big knees here from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Looking to get back into side control where he's strongest. Oh, leaps into the action there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. Feels like he's zapped a fair bit of gas out of the tank from Hamza. Fighting for position here. And this is where he's the strongest in that side control. We can get that palm over the top, make it as uncomfortable as possible for Hamza Sabri. Short but sweet elbow over the top.
The knee strikes to the gut there, time to take a toll on Sabri, without a doubt.
Big hands there from Sabri.
The back fist attempted from the Moroccan. Starting to lose steam here, isn't he, Hamza?
𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 just walking forward like the T800, the Terminator.
Big left knee. Oh, that was beautifully placed. And he goes down. That was incredible.
Has the Shark be definned here? And he has! 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒 rolling forward. No step back. All gas, no brakes there from 𝐓𝐶𝐈𝐒. The left knee of deliverance, shutting down the Shark.
I mean, throughout that entire round, he was starting to really find a home for those knee strikes to the body of Hamza Sabri. But that crisp, sharp knee to the right side of the body, which of course is where the liver is located, was absolutely sensational and devastating in the end. from Bull Tapaokaew, who finds another knockout victory here on RWS. That's 3 knockout wins from all 3 of his victories. Let's see it again. Hunting down Hamza Sabri throughout the fight, but really in that second round, there, bang, pinpoint accuracy. Hamza, deep breaths, absorbing all that pressure and all those knees. The footwork just wasn't there. It was a sitting duck, bang. Oh. And that body just shut down. And Bull Tapaokaew does it again on RWS. I'm intrigued to see what's up next for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 9 seconds in round 2, we have the winner by way of knockout, red corner, Bull Tapaokaew.
Congratulations, Bull Tapaokaew. Down on the scorecards in round number 1, let's not forget, but he found what he wanted, what he needed in that second round. My goodness, this one is mouth-watering. The Professor Erdem, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, returns to take on this devastating Russia in the form of Kirill Khomutov, and this fight is next. What a fight card! What fight cards we've got for you tonight, but coming up, we've got a lot of action and a lot of title fights coming your way next week here on RWS. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 will be taking on 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, and that could be a title eliminator and a title shot could be the destiny of the winner of that fight, and whoever wins could be fighting 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, the champion, or could be Narak, and that will be your main event.
And of course, Saturday the 18th of July, just as Aaron mentioned, 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 returns to take on 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒. That one at 126 pounds. 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 returns.
And 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, of course, a former super bantamweight champion, now looking to get to the top of the featherweight division, but in order to get to the top, you're going to have to go through one of these men, and they will be fighting next week for the title. It will be 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒's first title defense, and he's taking on Narak, who I believe is undefeated in around 9 fights here on RWS. He's been sensational. It's going to be a great fight. And then a week later, on the 25th of July, 2 contenders at 147 pounds, Petongchai will be competing and taking on the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion from Iran in Sajjad Satari. 2 technicians of the highest level will be going head to head. But the main event that evening, Joe Comerford,
of course, Chalam will be defending his title against the very dangerous 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒, who is ranked number 5 in the super featherweight division here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Chalam, the Shark, certainly packs a bite, but 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 dangerous as ever as well. That is the 25th of July. But on the Saturday, the 1st of August, Petdayshin, we are unifying the belts, the super flyweight division. All eyes on this Saturday, the 1st of August. The champion takes on the interim champion.
Gentlemen, introducing your Russian warrior, Kirill Khomutov.
Kill switch. Kirill Khomutov has become one of the most dangerous and feared fighters in the welterweight division. 4-1 on RWS. 4 stoppage victories by Yakstrikorn, Vanimit, Alessandro Sara, and most recently a highlight stoppage in Nung Lan Lek in the first round. His only promotional defeat was against Sajjad Satari, but I tell you what, he packs dynamite in those hands. A man to be feared, Kirill Kill Switch Khomutov.
And now, introducing your Turkish warrior, the Professor Adam Densa.
School's in session. The return of Erdem Dinja to RWS, making his 13th appearance on this promotion. Competing here at Rajadamnern Stadium since 2013. A former Rajadamnern Stadium champion who still has eyes on the prize, who wants to become a two-time welterweight world champion. And I tell you what, if he can find a way to get a victory here tonight against this devastating Russian, then that could potentially be what's on offer next for Erdem Dinja. But of course, I'm not the matchmakers. I'm just saying, if Kirill Khomutov gets a victory here tonight, I genuinely believe, Joe Comerford, that he might be next in line. A lot of variables and a lot of intrigue about this one. A fight that really did jump off the page when you saw it being announced. At welterweight, in the red corner, Kirill Khomutov from Russia. Joe likes to call him the kill switch, for good reason. 27 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters, weighing in at 146.2 pounds. He has a 179 centimeter reach. Born in Propayevsk in Russia. 20 fights, 15 victories, 5 losses. A three-time Russian Muay Thai champion and a Muay Thai factory champion. Been in there with some of the biggest names in the division, including a win over Sir Kim and Alessandro Sara, as well as Nung Lan Lek, and of course competed also against Sajjad Satari.
And of course, Saturday the 25th of July, Petong Chai will be taking on Sajjad Satari at 147 pounds. Don't forget, Saturday the 25th of July, Chalam will be defending his title against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, ranked number 5. That one for the Super Featherweight World Championship title here on RWS.
And there is his opponent, Erdem Dinja, aka the Professor from Turkey, 2 years the younger, standing at 172 centimeters, so Kirill 4 centimeters tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. With a reach of 175 centimeters, born in Sarajevo in Turkey, he has 55 victories, 10 losses. Former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world champion. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card bout of our WS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Jirasin Sirarasakun. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner at 27 years of age. He stands at 176 centimeters tall and weighs in at 146.2 pounds. He holds a record of 15 wins and 5 losses. He is Muay Thai factory champion and 3-time Russian Muay Thai champion. Fighting out of Prokopyevsk, Russia. Let's hear it from Kirill Khomutov. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner at 25 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighs in at 146 pounds. He holds a record of 55 wins and 10 losses. He is 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐄 S1 Muay Thai Tournament Champion and IBF Muay Thai Champion. And the former Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Champion, fighting out of Surrey, Turkey. Let's hear it for the Professor Rajadamnern.
The unstoppable force versus the immovable object. I'm not sure which one is which. But either way, I'm hyped for this one.
A lot of big hands here in this fight. A good catch of the kick there from Kirill. Moving forward. Straight out of the gate here from the Russian. Looking to take no prisoners whatsoever from the Professor.
Left kick there from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Combination, low kick there.
Good defense as well there from Erdem. Oh. A lot tighter in the guard here from Erdem, as we normally see. Likes to loop his punches a lot around the guard of his opponents. Playing a very calm, conservative here.
In his last 3 fights, all by knockout. Kirill here on RWS against Farnimit, Alessandro Sara, and last time out, knocking out Nurng Lang Lek back in May in round number 1. Left hand there from Dinja.
Inside leg kick there from Kirill. Again.
Also coming off a first round knockout of Sheikh Mohammed back in May also. A right hand, then a left from Dinja. Nice right kick to the body from the Professor. Good right hand of his own from Kirill. Left kick from Dinja, right hand through the guard. Here comes Dinja with those elbow strikes. Nicely done from the former champ. Oh, holding on there. Oh, smiles on the face of Erdem Dinja.
As he presses forward with that high guard. Looking to slip the punches of Kirill, but Kirill on the back foot now. Oh, fires back with that 1-2 to left kick.
Dinja again. Unperturbed by the shots of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Oh, nice left kick, low kick from Dinja.
Oh, going down below there from Kirill. Frames him with that lead hand. But again, Dinja just relentlessly pressing forward here. Inside the clinch now. Good mitigation here from Kirill. Locking up that bicep. Looking to get back on the outside where he needs to be.
Hook the leg there.
Getting a bit of a warning for a cheeky plow. Targeting the body with that lead hand.
Beautiful right hand there from Dinja once again. Oh.
Wanting to go a bit higher there from Kirill.
Right hand of his own from 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Give him one back there.
Returning the favour there from the Professor.
You got 2 very similar fighters going at it right now.
Absolutely similar in style, similar in stature. Well, there you have it. End of round number 1.
Who takes that?
Tell you what, very close in the exchanges. Kirill 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 coming straight out of the gate. But then towards the end, Erdem Dinja firing with his own. Let's go and have a look at these replays, see how we can separate them. Big combinations there from Kirill. But then again, some massive moments from Erdem Dinja.
They're both very accurate with their striking. And both having to defend very well as well.
Not one bit shaken by the power of Kirill 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Confident as ever.
Let's find out. He won round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, 2 judges got 9-10 for the blue corner and 1 judge got 10-9 for the red corner.
No arguments from me. That really could have gone either way. Completely see how the judges were split on that. Judge number 1 scoring it in favor of 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Judges 2 and 3 in the favor of that man right there, Erdem.
Fokusu kaybetmiyoruz. Az kaldı maço. Her şey çok...
Both fighters known for their punching power. We also saw a couple of good elbow strikes from 𝐷𝐁𝐺, both connecting with kicks. A back and forth round. Very difficult to split these two. At the moment, judges do see it in favor of 𝐷𝐁𝐺, slightly ahead.
Oh, solid hands here from the Professor, but locked up inside the clinch. Big right knee there from Kirill. Both not afraid to stand in center ring.
To remember, 𝐷𝐁𝐺, back in January of this year, lost to Niall McGreevy, of course, who will be up next, competing for the title. The left hook there from Kirill.
Oh, welterweight war on our hands here.
Absolutely, this division heating up.
Good reframe here from Kirill. Oh, short but sweet elbow off the left, sinking the weight down, but the Professor regains momentum and posture. Oh, goes for the outside leg kick. Returns the favor there from Kirill Khomutov. Looking to meet each other in the middle once again here. Oh, solid 1-2.
Big right hand there. And again from Kirill.
Cracking shots there from the Russian.
He's looking for that right hand and it looks like he's found it. His legs have gone. His legs have gone. 𝐷𝐁𝐺, big problems there. Big uppercut. Another right hand. How is 𝐷𝐁𝐺 able to stand his feet? Another huge right hand there from Kirill Khomutov. And again with that right hand. 𝐷𝐁𝐺, how on earth is he on his feet? Another right. He's having his wicked way with him and the referee has called it.
Wow! How does that man stay standing? Kirill Killswitch Khomutov once again. The soul snatcher. That is the Russian, Kirill Khomutov. Gotta give it to Erdem. I'm not sure how that man was still standing. Looked like his body was in autopilot while the soul had left the cerebral cortex. Moments there looking like he was on sea legs. Good show of sportsmanship there from Kirill Khomutov. Good call off there by the referee, protecting the fighter. Oh. Look at that cut, just under the eyebrow as well. Not leaving without a souvenir, that is. A passage through the gift shop. I'll tell you what, he leaves with another huge scalp as well. Let's go and have a look at this. Oh, heavy-handedness here from Kirill Khomutov. Putting the Professor on a wobble. Back and forth like a spring toy, a slinky. Just becoming a punching bag. There, the referee making sure he comes in for the save. Oh, overhand right. Goes for the uppercut. Shoveling its way through the guard. Oh, missing the mark just there. Solid right hand there from Khomutov. Over, under, over and under. He's been taking his weaving lessons, that's for sure. And another one done there from Kirill Komatov.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 33 seconds in round 2, we have the winner by way of technical knockout, red corner, Kirill Komatov.
All right, I'm gonna get a quick comment from Kirill Komatov. Kirill, another fight on RWS, another knockout. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. I don't know. So, I can't imagine this one. I'm really feel great. Thank you so much.
It was an amazing fight, but here on RWS, we also want to look at what's next. What message do you have for either Tapaokaew or Niall McGreevy, who will be competing in our main event next?
So, doesn't matter who's gonna be my fighter. Absolutely. I'm just looking for the belt. You know that. I told you last time in May, one month ago, and today I'm finished another former Rajadamnern champion. In May it was Nungalaneg, now RDM. It was really tough, amazing fight. First round was really so unbelievable. Second, I think too. Everybody knows what next. The next bout. I'm wanna the winner of this fight.
Yeah, and I think RWS might just give it to you because he is one of the most dangerous men in this division. Ladies and gentlemen, Kirill Komatov!
And of course, coming up next, our main event, there he is, the welterweight champion, Tapaokaew, most welterweight title defenses in Rajadamnern history, 3, tied with Abidet Sit-Uran. And of course, the contender that stands in his way, Niall McGreevy, aims to become the first Irish Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Tonight, coming up next on our main event.
This is Rajadamnern.
For 80 years, Muay Thai has been forged into a professional sport. For 80 sacred years, fighters from every corner of the world have devoted their lives.
This is what it's all about, Joe Comerford. This is why RWS was introduced, is to give fighters the option who deserve it to compete for the Rajadamnern Stadium World title. And Niall McGreevy, who personifies the epitome, is what RWS is all about. Here tonight, he gets to become the first ever Irishman to compete for that belt on merit. But it's going to be very, very difficult indeed, because we know all about the bull that is Tapaokaew. He has been on an incredible run ever since picking up the belt last August. And he's been on a mission to get that 4th title defense, to defeat Abidet Sit-Uran's 3 title defenses. Can he tonight make it 4?
10-1 here on RWS. 10 victories, phenomenal legacy he has built here for himself, the Bull. And there's a reason why they call him that. You don't want to lock horns with this man. Once he gets you on the inside with that vice grip lock, that forearm to forearm lock, he delivers knee punishment, taking you into another realm where you don't want to be. You don't even want to exist in the ring with this man. But again, the young man that stands across him, Niall McGreevy, one of the most feared welterweights in the world, has had a phenomenal run nonetheless on RWS as well. 3-0, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, and Rajadamnern, the names that he's taken out here on RWS.
Absolutely. I mean, those two names you just mentioned, in 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, a former champion, Rajadamnern, former Lumpini Stadium champion, that knockout victory against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. He is probably one of the tallest fighters that Tapaokaew has faced since Hercules. Let's not forget, Hercules is the only fighter to get a win over Tapaokaew here on RWS. If he can lock in and find a way to utilize those knees within the clinch and not allow Tapaokaew to get his own way, he has every chance. Let's look at the comparison. Strikes per minute, McGreevy just heads it, as well as striking accuracy and the punches as well. But look at the knees, incredible. Tapaokaew takes that one. Only one loss in 14 fights between these two. It's main event time. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We have seen some incredible Muay Thai action go down here at the birthplace of Muay Thai this evening. But this is the moment you have all been waiting for. The main event of the evening, the Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world title fight. And we have Joe Comerford to break it down.
Tapaokaew, probably the best, arguably the best clinch fighter of our generation. Once you get and lock horns on the inside close quarter combat of Tapaokaew, there is no coming out. He has that incredible forearm strength where he locks his arms around your head and delivers knee punishment from the get-go. But on the other hand, you have Niall McGreevy, taller, lengthier, rangier, could propose a serious risk to Tapaokaew, one of the most dangerous welterweights in the world. Could be the first Irishman ever to become a Rajadamnern Stadium champion.
Either way, it's going to be an historic night. Either Tapaokaew extends his title defenses and overleaps Sitarun, Apidet Sitarun, four title defenses, or we're going to get our first ever Rajadamnern Stadium champion from Ireland. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series main event.
The man who got the most devastating knees in the world of Muay Thai holds the record for most knees landed in RWS history. If Tapaokaew gets it done, he will break a record that has stood for over 60 years.
But I don't think I've fought someone like me before. I think I'm going to go with his hardest fight for sure.
McGreevy was moving out of the way.
The Irish people deserve the first one place champion, I think.
History is on the line.
ถ้ามีโอกาสได้ก็อยากชนะน็อกครับ
I will be the champion.
One of the biggest moments of the welterweight division tonight here on RWS. Belfast, Niall McGreevy arrives undefeated in RWS at 3-0. And as the reigning WBC Muay Thai welterweight world champion, his promotional run here on RWS includes a first-round knockout over 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, a decision victory over former Rajadamnern champion 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, and master technician Rajadamnern. At 186 centimeters, Niall is extremely, and when I say extremely tall, he is an absolute Goliath at a welterweight. A victory over Tapaokaew could not only just be a career-defining moment, but also make him the very first Irish Rajadamnern Stadium champion.
Challenger is the current WBC Muay Thai Welterweight World Champion, representing Northern Ireland. Please welcome Niall McGreevy.
Not only comes in with a height advantage, but a wealth of experience against some of the best fighters in the world. Welcome, Niall McGreevy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bull has arrived. This apex, this cathedral of Muay Thai is shaking right now in anticipation of the champion. Tonight, history hangs in the balance. And now, that man walking toward that ring is a champion. He doesn't just compete in this stadium, he owns it. Entering the Rajadamnern Stadium Arena, the reigning and defending machine of the 147-pound welterweight division. We welcome back Tapaokaew to RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Champion, the Bull Tapaokaew.
He is a Muay Thai wrecking machine, and he's looking to make history here tonight by defending that glorious belt for a record 4th time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Two of the best, may I say the best, 147-pounders in the world. Over 5 rounds here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. It's championship time. In the blue corner, Niall McGreevy from Ireland, 27 years of age, standing at 189 centimeters tall. Woo. Weighing in with ease, 146.1 pounds with a reach of 185 centimeters. Originally born in Belfast, in Ireland. 23 fights, 20 victories, 3 wins. The current WBC Muay Thai welterweight world champion, a former WBC international champion. 3-0 here on RWS.
And of course, for every Rajadamnern Stadium title, we have the added bonus system. Tonight, if the winner wins via decision, they will be awarded an extra 150,000 Thai baht. But if they win via knockout, an extra 200,000 baht layered on top, amassing a whopping 350,000 Thai baht.
Of course, we have the Fighter Spirit Award over the 5 rounds. If you show great heart, grit, determination, a will to win, never back down attitude, you could walk away with an extra 100,000 baht. Now you can see the Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight rankings updated every month, and on the website, McGreevy in at number 5, Pentor number 4, Sempon in at number 3, Petongchai in at number 2, Kirill Komutov firmly in place at number 1 and could be next in line here tonight after that incredible knockout. Tapaokaew, the Bull, is the current champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium. From Thailand, the Bull is 24 years of age and he stands at 175 centimeters. McGreevy is 14 centimeters taller than Tapaokaew. Weighing in at 146.8 pounds, he has a 173 centimeter reach. That is a 12 centimeter reach advantage for the Emerald Sniper, Niall McGreevy. Born in Patalung in the south of Thailand, where many modern Muay Thai warriors seem to hail from. Been in there with some of the best in the world. 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, Hercules, 𝐷𝐀𝐉𝐀𝐃, and of course, defending his belt 3 times already.
And of course, on Saturday, the 1st of August, Pet Dep will be defending his title against interim champion Pet DAZN. We are unifying the belts for the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Flyweight World Championship title. That is Saturday, the 1st of August.
Well, yeah, as Joe was saying, Tapaokaew's record outstanding here on RWS. 10 victories, just 1 loss. Dating all the way back to 2023. Won the title against Hercules and has defended it against 𝐷𝐁𝐈𝐒, Alexis Lujois, and most recently back in March against Senpon. Like I said, there can be comparisons made to McGreevy and Hercules, who of course is the only loss on the record of Tapaokaew in RWS. With the official introductions for your main event of the evening, I shall now hand you over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Rajadamnern Stadium and everybody watching around the world, this is the moment you all been waiting for, the main event of the evening. This is Rajadamnern Stadium World Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Championship, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. And this bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Thanwood Ramrong Anusorn. And now, introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner at 27 years of age. He stands at 189 centimeters tall and weighing in at 146.1 pounds. He holds a record of 20 wins and 3 losses. He is Lion Fight European Champion, the WBC Muay Thai International Champion, and the current WBC Muay Thai Welterweight World Champion, fighting out of Belfast, Northern Ireland. Let's hear it for Niall McGreevy. And introducing the current champion, fighting out of the red corner at 24 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighing in at 146.8 pounds. He holds a record of 83 wins, 22 losses, and 2 draws. He is a former Samui Festival lightweight champion. And the current Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Champion, fighting out of Pathalung Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for the Bull Tapaokaew.
All right, boys and girls watching around the world, I hope you're ready. The stadium, packed house here at Rajadamnern Stadium, is ready. Myself, Aaron Suri-Sompan, my esteemed colleague Joe Comerford sat beside me already. 5 3-minute rounds of championship Muay Thai action. Low kicks straight away there from Tapaokaew.
Good left kick there from McGreevy. Trying to set it straight through the body of Tapaokaew. Take out the gas system. Smart move there from McGreevy. Try and compromise the energy systems here of the Bull.
Straight away, low kicks to that lead left leg from Tapaokaew. Good head movement there from McGreevy. Nice knee. This is the questions we wanted answered, isn't it? The clinch. And how will he be able to cope with the height of McGreevy?
Oh, good leg kick there from McGreevy, going for the long left knee. Right kick and return there from Tapaokaew.
Huge knee there.
It was interesting. I was talking to Muay Thai trainers back in Australia today, and we were talking about this fight and what the game plan might be for Tapaokaew, and was throwing heavy hands and pressing forward, maybe staying out of the clinch for the first 2 rounds. Looked like early on he wanted to test out the clinch, and it looks like he's going for the boxing to low kicks.
Tapaokaew, like I said, wrecking ball. He just moves forward, throws whatever he wants. Oh, hurt his leg that time. Blocked there from McGreevy, who keeps continuing with that step up knee to the body, and there it is again.
Oh, locking on here. Oh, you can hear the crowd singing McGreevy. Oh, beautiful palm over the top there from McGreevy. Oh, there's that step-up knee once again.
And again. Good hands, though, from Tapaokaew. Looking for that elbow, doesn't find it. Tapaokaew finds the right hand. Shot to the midsection there from McGreevy once again.
He's finding it hard with this height and range of McGreevy. The Goliath that he is. Oh, there is that
shot to the body from Tapaokaew.
Sharp but steady knees here from Niall McGreevy.
What work there from McGreevy. Oh, big elbow. Nicely done, nicely timed. Swing and a miss from the champion.
Oh, beautiful placement for that right knee there from McGreevy. Tapaokaew continuously pushing forward like a bull in a china shop here, but eats a left kick for his troubles.
Oh, and again! End of an incredible round number 1 here in your main event on RWS. Joe Comerford, what are your thoughts, my friend?
Well, I gotta say, 2 very, very, very skilled fighters meeting in the middle. Not afraid to throw off all weapons. Tapaokaew continuously, as you mentioned, like Miley Cyrus, moving in like a wrecking ball. But then Niall McGreevy meeting him up with those big step-up knees. You could see early on Tapaokaew having a little bit of trouble applying clinch pressure, dealing with the height and the range and length of McGreevy, but those body shots were starting to work a wonder for him.
Yeah, back and forth it went. But I've got to say, big knees from Niall.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, 2 judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner, and 1 judge score 9-10 for the blue corner.
Judges are split. Judge number 1 scored it in favor of the challenger. Judges 2 and 3 in favor of Tapaokaew. Let's listen into the corner of the bull.
You can see Tapaokaew a moment ago, the brother of Tapaokaew. There, Niall McGreevy ready and raring to go.
Personally, I thought McGreevy might have just edged that, Joe, if I'm being honest. And Tapaokaew was aggressive from the very start of the round. Maybe that influenced judges 2 and 3.
Let's see what adjustments both have made here in the second round. Oh, nice placement, that left knee there from McGreevy. The fighting with a lot of fire in his belly here from Tapaokaew.
Continues with that right knee to the body, does McGreevy, and the left as well. Tapaokaew drives forward, looking for the clinch.
Again, trying to lock horns here from the bull. Oh, slips through. Good push off there from McGreevy. But Tapaokaew just relentless in his pursuit here to lock on and drive those knees in. Good guard there from McGreevy. Tight, defensive.
Got to the body there from Tapaokaew. He's fighting a lot of body strikes, doesn't he, today? Already.
Oh, short but sweet
nice elbow and another left knee to the body there from McGreevy. Tapaokaew, look at that, look into his corner for some advice. And again, McGreevy persisted with that knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful right knee there from McGreevy.
And another right elbow.
The short elbow. Good footwork here from McGreevy. And setting up the distance.
Oh! Tapaokaew is down and history has just been made!
Wow! Short but sweet but right on the button. McGreevy has just etched his name in history as the first Irish Rajadamnern Stadium champion ever. And he got it done in under 2 rounds. I told you he was one of the most dangerous welterweights in the world, and he has just proved that he is the most dangerous welterweight in the world. He puts the fighting in Irish. Niall McGreevy, welcome to the Hall of Legacy, my friend. I'll tell you what, there's going to be a lot of celebrating Irishmen tonight here in Bangkok. The pure emotion pouring out of Niall McGreevy. We have just witnessed history here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Who would have ever thought that he could have stopped a Tapaokaew? And just like that, that short but devastating elbow. Let's go and have a look at the replay. Oh, sets it up with the left knee. Oh, beautiful hand placement there. Oh, textbook elbow 101. Blinds it with that lead hand, sets it up from the rear, and just waits for Tapaokaew to walk straight into it. Lights out. And Niall McGreevy walks away with his hand held high. Now, a Rajadamnern Stadium champion.
Ladies and gentlemen,
for Rajadamnern Stadium World Championship, we would like to introduce the President of RWS and Board Director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bang Tianchai Pisit Putinan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 20 seconds in round 2, we have the winner by way of knockout and new Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Champion, blue corner, Niall McGreevy. Ladies and gentlemen, our new champion will receive a winner's award of 150,000 baht plus knockout award 200,000 baht, totaling 350,000 baht. Congratulations! แชมป์คนใหม่ของเราครับในรุ่น Welterweight ครับได้รับรางวัลอวอร์ดรวมทั้งสิ้น 350,000 บาท
All right, Niall, before the celebrations get underway, can I have a quick chat with you? The first ever Irishman, first ever Irish fighter to become a Rajadamnern Stadium champion by a round 2 knockout. Can you put into words right now how you're feeling?
Speechless, absolutely speechless. I feel like I'm dreaming right now. I actually can't believe I'm standing here.
Well, you are standing here with that belt wrapped around your waist. Now let's go back to the fight. You lost round number 1 very closely. Did you think you lost round 1?
No, I don't think I lost. Mentally, anyway, I went into the corner going, I've got him here. I think I can beat him. So,
what made you think that you had him after round 1?
Just the knees were landed. I could feel him digging them in, like the right one, the left one, and I was slipping out of the clinch, moving around. So I knew it was frustrating him, and I thought he was going to come forward and elbow through the middle. That was the game plan.
So you foresaw that elbow?
Yeah, we were drilling that for weeks and weeks and weeks. So, and it worked perfectly. So thank you to the boys in the corner, Davey Mack, Jamie Crawford, Tony Olin, Big, Peacock. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them, and so they're just...
Well, before you do leave, is there anything you'd like to say to the fans? Would you like to say anything to the fans watching back in Ireland?
Belfast, Ireland, we did it! Stand up! Yeah, let's go!
Now, before you leave the ring, before you celebrate, we do have something, though. Here on RWS, we always look to the next fight. You were given your opportunity, and there's a man who wants his opportunity. So with that in mind, I'd like to ask 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Komatov to come to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. He is next in line. What a fight this is going to be, boys and girls. Somewhere in the not so distant future, McGreevy against Komatov.
Hold on. That was very impressive. Mr. Bang, the president of RWS, has doubled your bonus to 700,000 baht. Congratulations!
The night belongs to Niall McGreevy.
And of course, coming up next, Rona Walker from Scotland will be taking on Thailand's Rungratri in our last bout of the evening. Female Muay Thai action at 112 pounds. Don't go anywhere, that comes up next.
And gentlemen, coming up next, the last bout of the evening, your Thai warrior Rungratri versus your Scottish warrior Rona Walker. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your female Muay Thai fighters, Rungratri.
Rungratri returns with renewed momentum after consecutive victories on Rajadamnern knockout. She stopped Celeste Hansen in the second round before defeating Jasmine Riggs by unanimous decision. Her RWS record stands at 1-2. It is 3-2 across all Rajadamnern appearances. And I'll tell you what, she returns to make a statement.
Introducing your Scottish warrior, Rona Walker.
And the final fighter to take to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring will be Scotland's Rona Walker. She says she's incredibly excited and honoured to be here. But now, Rona Walker wants to get her hand raised in the Mecca of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. Welcome, Rona Walker, to RWS. Final bout of the evening. What a night of action we've witnessed here. Once again on RWS, history has been made. And we have got a new 147-pound welterweight world champion hailing from Belfast, Ireland. Congratulations to Niall McGreevy. Emphatic victory, to say the least. Incredible. Tail of the tape for your final bout of the evening, female flyweight contest. That's 112 pounds. The current champion, of course, at this weight is Marie Rumet from Estonia. Muay Thai, truly global. In the red corner, we have Rungratri from Thailand, 21 years of age. Standing at 163 centimeters tall. Weighing in at 111.8 pounds with a reach of 160 centimeters. Hailing from Buriram in the northeastern region of Thailand. Currently on a free fight win streak, known for a technical style. He's still looking for a first victory here on RWS. Scratch that. I think she's won one, lost two. won her first fight here, then lost her most recent two. However, she went back to the drawing board, went to Rajadamnern knockout, and got a knockout victory over Celeste Hansen from Australia. She also has wins over Amy Duke. She also has fought and been in there with Amy Duke. In the blue corner, Rona Walker from Scotland, 33 years of age, standing at 164 centimetres, 1 centimetre taller than her opponent. Weighing in at 111.2 pounds. She has a 160 centimetre reach as well. Hailing from Glasgow, Scotland, her record stands at 40 victories, 15 losses and 2 draws. A Raw Combat League British champion, ICO European champion, WKA World Champion. Here tonight, making her debut on RWS. Started Muay Thai at 17. Had her first fight at 19 years of age. Fighting out of M-Mag Fight Team, coached by her dad Cameron. The gym is owned by Meshko Dunko in Thailand. She's fighting and training out of Phuket Fight Club. First time fighting at Rajadamnern Stadium. She's fought only one time this year, winning that fight. There's a favourite Muay Thai fighter is Pet Morakot. And she loves to clinch. Says her preparation in both Scotland and Phuket has been great for this one. This is the first time in 4 years that she's actually competed at 112 pounds. Definitely heard some of the crowd singing "No Scotland, No Party." Rona made her way to the ring, always in great voice. It might be difficult to outvoice the Irish here tonight, which is understandable, so, but hey, the Scots will give it their best for sure. So there you can see a Rungratri. Beautiful 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐈𝐒. Like I said, she did lose her last 2 previous fights here on RWS, but instead decided to go back to the drawing board. Beautiful 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐈𝐒. Go to Rajadamnern knockout, and she looked sensational on that promotion. And like I said, winning her last 3 fights here at Rajadamnern Stadium. After this, Joe and I will be back up, and we'll once again be going through all the upcoming world title fights here on RWS. We've got a lot to go through, as well as all the great fights that accompany those title fights in the next couple of weeks. Final fight of the evening, and for the final introductions, I'll hand you over now to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Chris Sanyadet. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner at 21 years of age. She stands at 163 centimeters tall and weigh in at 111.8 pounds. She holds a record of 39 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. Fighting out of Buriram Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Rungratri. And introducing the opponent, fighting out of the blue corner at 33 years of age. She stands at 164 centimeters tall and weigh in at 111.2 pounds. She holds a record of 40 wins, 15 losses, and 2 draws. He is Raw Combat League British Champion, ICO European Champion, and WKA World Champion. Fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland. Let's hear it for Rajadamnern.
3 2-minute rounds at 112 pounds. You can't force that smile off the face of Rona Walker. She looks so happy to be here, but now she's got to try and make it count. She's got to get past that and take on this very dangerous Rung Ratri, who's in fine form.
Oh, cracking right kick there from Rung Ratri. Rona still marching forward here.
Looking aggressive here. Looking like a completely different fighter since we last saw her on RWS. Big shot to the midsection. This is what Rona Walker needs. She wants that clinch. She wants to get close. She wants to tie Rung Ratri up.
Back on the outside we are here. Cracking action here from Rung Ratri. Looking on that back foot, looking to load it up. That right kick. Oh, nice timing there from Rung Ratri.
He is looking powerful. Right kick, right hand. Both connected there.
I'll tell you what, the last couple of performances here, Rajadamnern have done her justice, that's for sure. Gained some experience. Gone back to the drawing board. Oh, nice kick there to start it off with the right hand. Solid 1-2 there from Rona Walker. Follows up with the left hook, but just misses the mark by a razor's edge. The cut off the ring here from the Scottish woman.
Look at that again, straight into the clinch. Trying to deliver knees to the midsection. Rung Ratri there, looking for an elbow. Couldn't find it.
Continuously marching forward here from Rona Walker.
Oh, right high kick.
Oh, cracking left hook there from Rung Ratri.
Here comes Rona Walker taking the fight directly to Rung Ratri, who's trying to counter with some elbow strikes. Good knees to the midsection once again from the Glasgow native.
Oh, big knee warfare between these two. You get separated. That is the end of round number 1.
Great round. That was fun. Rung Ratri started the quicker of the two, no doubt about that. But Rona Walker coming back with incredible clinch fashion. Let's have a look at the highlights. Let's see if we can use these highlights to separate these two. It's a tough one. That was that right high kick from Rung Ratri that straight away got the attention of Rona Walker.
Good timing there and feint there from Rung Ratri, utilising that quite a lot. Trying to test the timing and defences of Rona Walker. Rona Walker, tough, formidable. Just relentlessly pushing forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, 2 judges score 9-10 for the blue corner and 1 judge score 10-9 for the red corner.
Once again here on RWS this evening, judges are split. Judge number 1 scoring it 10-9 in favour of Rung Ratri. Judges 2 and 3 seeing it in favour of the Scot. Let's listen in to the corner of Rung Ratri.
All right. More faster than just now. Okay, more faster.
Say crybaby there at the tattoo. Well, Rung Ratri, he started really well in round 1, but you gotta give credit to Rona Walker. Decided to hunt her down, and it worked. Slightly ahead now after round 1.
Oh, pressing forward here from Rona Walker, straight out of the gate. Oh, it mitigates it, meets it there from Rungratri. Those devastating right kicks. Big hands here from Rona Walker, slick elbow.
Yeah, massive elbows from Rungratri. Into the clinch again we go. Where you feel like Rona Walker has the advantage.
Significant strikes landed in round number 1. Rungratri 16 to Rona's 15. Oh, good knees there from Rona. Locked and loaded, sinking the weight down, the head under the chin. But again, cutting off this ring, trying to put Rungratri in the pocket. Rungratri, like she's losing a little bit of steam here.
I was about to say a little bit of confidence as well, perhaps. You know what, she's clearly worried about entering the clinch of Rona Walker. Round 1, she was happy to test it out. Here in the second round, now she's against the ropes. She doesn't want anything to do with it, and here comes Rona Walker once again.
Certainly a lot more selective with her shots this round. Rona Walker is putting and pouring the pressure on Rungratri. From start to finish, 30 seconds to go.
Rungratri now just looking to hit and move.
Good defense there from Rona Walker. Oh, swing and a miss. High risk, high reward, but doesn't quite find the reward on that one.
Better with that right hand. And again with that right. Getting more confident now, but here comes Rona Walker. Elbow attempt from Rungratri. End of round 2. Rungratri feels she's done enough. With a more calm, let's say, approach. Hitting and moving out of the way. Rona Walker believes she's done enough once again. Within the clinch. Machine gun hands as well, but you just feel those hands. It's just about momentum, so she can then drive forward and get into the clinch and deliver those knees to Rungratri. But either way, whatever way you look at it, she's scoring. A great fight, this. Great momentum about it. So close with that elbow, but it was the shots of the Scot that looked like they were doing more damage. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, 2 judges scored 10-9 for the red corner, and 1 judge scored 9-10 for the blue corner. On the total score, all 3 judges scored 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
Wow, so the new approach from Rungratri, being on the back foot, being a little bit more selective, as you said, Joe, with her shots and trying to stay away from the clinch.
This loud, she not forward.
Edge to the round. Judges 2 and 3. Scoring it in her favor. Judge number 1 scoring in favor of Rona Walker. The complete opposite of the first round. Which means it is even. It's a judgment round. You win the round, you win the fight. Final round of tonight's spectacular RWS event, historic event, is a judgment round.
Here we are, coming into the 3rd and final round.
Aggression here from Rona. Rungratri will be doing everything in her power to try and block those knee strikes within that clinch.
Suffocating clinch action here from Rona Walker. Expecting non-stop pressure here from the Scotswoman.
Oh, beautiful left kick from Rungratri.
Oh, solid right hand straight through and short but sweet elbow over the top as well. And again, Rona Walker just looking to suffocate and shut down Rungmatri's right kicks to left kicks.
And looking for that right hand, doesn't find it. Enables Walker to go into the clinch. She's in the clinch now. She's got to make sure those knees connect. And they are doing left and right. She's coming in. Oh, Good switch around there, almost from rung retreat, but Walker persists. Final minute.
Oh, doubling up with the left kick there from Walker, but returns the favour there from rung retreat. Locked up inside the clinch once again, sinking that weight down the head under the chin, trying to make it uncomfortable as possible for rung retreat. 40 seconds to go here, Aaron.
There's that left kick once again. Right hook, good left knee from Walker. Oh my word, Joe. This is so back and forth. I'm looking at the corners as well, and it looks like both of them feel their fighters have done enough. Left kick to the body there. Rung retreat with a right.
Oh, taping there on the offense.
Good right hand from rung retreat.
Oh, solid right-hander left kick there from Rona Walker, but returns with a right kick from rung retreat, and again answers back with that left long knee from Rona Walker, trying to shut it down right to the bell.
Both fighters raise their hands. Both fighters truly believe they've done enough to get the victory here tonight. It cannot be a draw due to the fact that the judges have it even. You can't score an even round. It can't be a 10-10. So this is going to be tense now for both these two. Rung retreat trying to get her RWS career back on track. Rona Walker, of course, making her debut. Let's have a look at the highlights.
A lot of selective shots thrown by rung retreat in round number 2. Non-stop, all gas, no brakes approach there from Rona Walker, just driving forward each and every single round, looking to lock on, deliver the knee punishment. Rung retreat not retreating, but stepping back, creating space, sending up that right kick time and time again.
It's tense and it's close. Let's see who wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecards. The first judge scores the bout 29-28. The second judge scores the bout 28-29. And the third judge scores it 29-28. Declaring the winner by way of split decision. Red corner, Rung retreat. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, 2 judges scored 29-28 in favor of the red corner, and 1 judge scored 28-29 for the blue corner, declaring the winner by way of split decision, Rung retreat.
Well, they have a very close fight to end a spectacular RWS. Of course, the night truly belongs to the history maker, Niall McGreevy. Congratulations once again to him and his team. Let's have a look at what's up next week here on RWS.
And of course, coming up next week, Saturday the 18th of July, Kunsuk Nui returns to take on number 2, Muangkorn Lek.
But in the main event that evening, it will be 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, the current champion, defending his title for the very first time against some fighter who is undefeated here on RWS in the shape of Narak. Let's have a look at the Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight rankings at 126 pounds. Narak, the challenger, in at number 5, been in great form over the last few years, well worthy of that shot. In at number 4 is Ponsonate, who features heavily on Channel 7 and other 5-round promotions here. In at number 3 is a fighter in true form right now, who could easily be number 1, and that of course is Chuchai. In at number 2 is Mankwan Lek, who will be competing next week against the number 1 ranked fighter, the former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight champion in the form of Kun Suk Noi. The champion, of course, though, will be defending against Narak is Yepkard. Incredible rankings for 126 pounds. Also on the 25th of July, a week later, we will see Petongchai taking on Sajjad Satari at welterweight. In our main event, Chalam Paranchai returns to defend his super featherweight title against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Jipmuangnon.
And then, of course, on the 1st of August, don't forget, we are unifying the super flyweight title. Pet Det will be taking on interim champion Pete Shin.
Once again, we'd like to congratulate Niall McGreevy on becoming the Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world title. And from Joe and I, would like to say goodbye. This is Muay Thai, and this is
Rajadamnern!